Hello, Steamboat. How you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all
What's going on, everybody? My name is Nick Lagorga. I'm here to practice another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Welcome to Hello Steamboat. I find the lack of Tony counts disturbing. Alright, that was lame. I am Scott Parker, Chief of the Chief, here my second day in a row, if you count Friday of last week, hosting in Tony's absence, because he's in South Dakota with the family, visiting family, and his little dog, Princess, is taking a road trip. Yes, Tony has a dog named Princess. Again, I'm just going to let that hang out there. Alright, we're gonna have we've got, I can't talk, let's spit the marbles out. We have a great show for you today. We have some cast members. No, not cast members. We have some seedy looking folks, as well as a sweet heroine from our live Western melodrama, which is called The Secret of Yonder Mountain, and that begins this Thursday, the 12th, 7 o'clock. Great for the whole family, right here at the Chief Theater. It's a good spot right here. Okay, hold it still. If you've never been to a live Western melodrama, it's all about audience participation, where the villain comes on stage and you boo really loud. Let's hear it, boo! Our live studio audience is booing right now. We also have a heroine. She's very, very sad because she can't find her man. And when we see her, we go, ah. And then there is a villainess. And when we see her, what do we say? Hubba, hubba! Yeah, AJ. And then, last but not least, we have Cyril Twigbucket. He's our hero. He found gold, but he lost his mind. And when we see him, we cheer really loudly and say, yay! And there's all kinds of sing-alongs and tons of fun. It's great for all ages. 7 o'clock. Tickets are $15 for adults, 10 for kids. And be there. That's for you, Mike. And I have posters over there for you as well. And then we tip the scales the next day and change it to Rocky Horror Picture Show. If you haven't been, you're going to get marked. People that haven't been would get marked with a V. And you'll probably know what that stands for. Virgin! So if you've never been, you're in for a treat. It's a wacky movie about a married couple whose their car breaks down and they stumble upon this mansion, and there's all kinds of transvestites. And people dress in costume, and there's all sorts of audience participation. There's things you say during certain points of the movie, and there's things that you throw at each other. We will have prop bags for sale. It is sort of a free event, but we are a nonprofit here at the Chief Theater, so you're allowed to donate money. And I guess basically if you're in costume, we'll let you in for free. We will try and shake you down for a donation. If you're not in costume, $10. So that is Friday the 13th, 8 o'clock, doors at 7. We do have a bar here at the Chief, so you can have a cocktail or two. Real quick, Mark Sanders is July 18th. Probably heard that name, Mark Sanders. Mark Sanders, 14 #1 hits he has written, including I don't have that memorized. He's written This Ain't No Thinkin' Thing by Trace Adkins. He's written #1 songs for George Strait, Rhett Atkins, Leanne Womack's I Hope You Dance, written by this guy. We have Reba McEntire's The Heart is a Lonely Hunter. He's written a #1 hit for Garth Brooks and Chris Ledoux, What You Gonna Do with the Cowboy? I bet Naughty Nelly could think of some things to do with the cowboy. We're going to interview her in the next segment. And then last but not least, my birthday, July 20th, Kip Attaway, the funniest act you will ever see. Come on down to the Chief Theater. Visit our website, chieftheater.com, to find out all the good things that are happening. But you know what? We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we will be back with some colorful characters from the live Western melodrama. So make sure you come back after this commercial break.
Hello, Steamboat. How you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all stacked.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Nick Lagorga. I'm here practicing another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Okay, welcome back. Hello, Steamboat. I've got a very special guest, and she just kind of wandered through the theater, and she was very sad. So I brought her up on stage, and we're gonna find out what's going on. What Persephone Proudheart? Why the long face?
My one true love, Cyril Twigbucket, has been missing for these many weeks, and I fear that he's perished in the surrounding mountains.
Now, what is he doing in the surrounding mountains? This is a very treacherous area, and it's not safe for someone to be wandering about by themselves. What was he doing?
He left to seek our fortune so that we could be wed.
Oh, you're engaged? Like, can I see the ring?
Oh, no.
Did someone take it from you?
Yes.
Because I've heard that there's a villain walking about here as well, and I haven't seen him yet, but my goodness,
Yes.
I heard he's bad.
Very.
Did he steal that?
Yes.
Oh my gosh,
He has.
Fred! How could you? Now people are going to hit on her. Okay, sorry. So he's been lost how long?
2 weeks?
Really? Oh. Now, how long have you known Cyril?
Oh, for a very long time. Since we were very young.
Oh. Well, you look pretty young yourself, so, I mean, how long could it be? I mean, you gotta be what, like 18?
Yeah, since we were children.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Now, tell me a little bit about your history. Your mother is the widow Proudheart. What? That sounds like a sad tale.
Yes.
What happened there?
Oh, my father, he went missing in the mountains.
Oh my goodness! I'm noticing a trend here, Persephone. Maybe you should move to somewhere with less mountains.
Oh, but I love the mountains.
Oh. What do you love about them?
Oh, they're just so beautiful and peaceful.
Okay.
Unless you go missing in them.
Did I just hear footsteps? I thought I heard footsteps. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Oh.
Boo! Boo!
Good morning.
Rhinestone Fred. Oh my goodness, you just pushed a woman! How could you? Now she's... Oh. That was one of the more ruthless things I've seen. Fred, I dig your style.
Thank you, sir.
It's been a while, buddy. How you been?
Oh, fantastic.
Yes.
Yes. I know there was some imposter here posing as me recently.
I don't know anything about that.
You don't know anything about that?
No.
Yeah, I was gonna visit my vengeful visage upon him.
Well, is that so?
That is correct.
I like the new vest. That must have set you back a little bit.
It did.
Who did you bamboozle a lot of money to afford that?
I can't say his name.
Okay.
But he is now missing in the surrounding mountains.
Ooh, the plot thickens. Perhaps people should come here on Thursday, July 12th, which is this Thursday, to find out more. So, you like playing cards, do you?
I do. Anything that I can lie and cheat doing is my favorite.
Can I show you a little trick of my own here?
Absolutely.
Okay, got an ordinary deck of cards to show you there's nothing amiss. I will even shuffle them. Okay?
Ooh.
All right. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to take the top two cards. Okay, we're going to put them in the middle here. That was a 6 and a 9, wasn't it? I didn't even look. I'm supposed to look. Okay, now they're in the middle there, and I go like this. And they're back. That's an 8.
Wow.
He
even changed the cards! How fantastic! It's the best magic trick I've ever seen!
It's an illusion!
Ooh.
Should probably stop drinking whiskey so early in the morning. That was really funny. I'm going to work that into the routine.
Yes.
What happened there?
You gotta prep that deck later
That's
next
the
time.
one. I know. So, Fred, you are a bad man.
I like to think so.
Yeah. And here we are. We're in Clark's Saloon.
Yes.
This is where most of the action takes place, right?
Absolutely.
A little bit out in the surrounding hills, right?
But
What's your
mostly.
motivation?
My motivation?
Yes, sir.
Money.
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 That's it.
That's it.
Money. And the acquisition of said money?
That's right, and I'd rather not have to work for it. I am a man of character.
Okay.
I do not sully myself by menial labor, dirtying my hands.
Gotcha.
No, that's for the riffraff.
And there's a lot of riffraff in here, and I think I see some riffraff.
That's correct.
Come on, Nellie, get up here. We need to talk to you a little bit. Anywhere. All right, so we are set in about, what, 1880? Do we know what day this is? What year? Mid to late 1800s?
That is correct.
Whoa, hey there.
I don't mind manual labor.
And who do we have here?
This is Naughty Nelly.
Naughty Nellie? Well, Naughty Nellie. Well, let's learn a little bit about you. Here, why don't you just come and sit down on this chair here? So how long have you been hanging out in Clark's Saloon?
Well, I recently came from Texas looking for gold myself.
Ah,
And I heard there was a strike recently.
okay. Are you in cahoots with Fred at all here, or are you just an innocent bystander in his shenanigans?
If he pays well enough, I'm in cahoots with him.
Okay. Fred, what do you feel? How do you feel about this situation here? Do you like to share your money with anybody?
I do not like to share my money with anybody.
Not even Gold Dust Gertie?
Oh, I love Gold Dust Gertie, but I love money more.
Oh, Gert, if only she was here, I would love to hear a witty retort from her.
It's a good thing recordings don't exist at this time.
That's true. Yes, I don't even know what these gadgets here
know.
are. So Nellie, how long have you been in Northwest Colorado? I don't remember if I just asked that question or not, but I'm asking it again. A little distracted for some reason. I'm not sure why.
It's been a few months now.
Okay. And you reside right here in the saloon?
Oh,
You have your own room?
I do. Clock is very giving.
Is he?
He is.
Now, what sort of services do you provide, Nellie?
Little of this, little of that.
Oh, is that right? And how much are these services?
They can go from $1 down to a nickel.
Nickel, what's that, like popping somebody's toes or something?
Yeah, you know, it's always quantity over quality.
That's pretty funny.
I can speak from experience with that.
Okay. Well, I need to learn a little bit more about this particular setting. So we just had Persephone on until you scared her away. She is looking for Cyril. He's in the surrounding hills. What was he doing in the hills? Do you know?
That idiot was looking for gold. Doesn't surprise me he got lost.
Did he find it?
Probably not.
We don't know.
He probably fell in a well.
Probably fell in a well. Have you met Cyril as well?
Of course.
Cyril
Everybody-
is a well-known name in town.
Oh, the Twig Bucket family.
That's
The
right.
village idiot.
Okay. The Twig Bucket family is, are they a well-known family in Northwest Colorado?
Well known for all the wrong reasons.
Oh, please elaborate.
Oh, they're just... the word white trash comes to mind.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So Cyril Twig Bucket's our hero. He is lost in the surrounding hills. I feel like you maybe are going to scheme to find out more information about him.
Oh, absolutely. If he found gold, I'll know about it.
Okay. Now I understand. So I got a little bit of information about you prior to this show. You're apparently a mixologist. Did I hear that as well?
That is correct, yes.
Now, did you go to school for such a thing, or
I did.
Okay. Was your teacher Professor Snape?
Yes. Professor Snape.
Harry Potter reference?
Yeah.
Potions? Okay.
You know,
But you wouldn't
I
know
am
'cause you
clearly a Slytherin, so that is my teacher. He taught me everything I need to know about mixing potions.
And what do you use these potions for?
For devious purposes.
That was my tobacco spit.
Refreshing.
Okay. Well, we have got, let's see, a couple days. And then people can be in this audience and they can boo you every time you walk on stage. Mm-hmm. And they can just, when you walk on stage, they just probably drool.
Yes.
Okay. Hubba Hubba is reserved for Goldust Gertie.
Gertie only.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. Well, 7 o'clock is when it starts. The doors are 6:30. Tickets are $15 for adults and $10 for kids. And are we wrapping it up here, Mayor? Okay, great. Subtle. I'm going to work on that magic trick. Clearly, I don't have the grifting skills that you have, Fred.
Not everyone can
that
be
was
Fred.
bad. I mean, that was good. So we're going to be back after a commercial break, and I take a cold shower.
Hello, Steamboat. How you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all stacked.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Nick Lagorga. I'm here practicing another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Oh, hello, Steamboat, and welcome back. Scott Parker here, filling in for Tony Counts. What a fun little segment that was, the melodrama cast. Well, some of them. We had Rhinestone Fred here. What a bad, bad man he is. Chased off Persephone Proudheart. She ran away crying. And we had Naughty Nellie. We learned a little bit about Naughty Nellie. She moved here from Texas, and she likes gold and men. But here, I'm going to put my Chief Theater hat on here. I am the Chief of the Chief. If we've not met, I hope to meet you. Come on down to the Chief one of these days. I'm actually celebrating an anniversary today. It was 5 years ago to the day that I was in Steamboat interviewing for my job here at the Chief Theater. So it's kind of an anniversary for me. I'd lived in Steamboat a while, 96 to 2007, and then moved away for family reasons, and never thought I'd be back. So fate took us to Phoenix for about a year, reconnected with a good friend, Todd Danielson, who does the super fun Steamboat show here at the Chief, and we were talking about some things we were actually working on, sort of a little side project together. I had lost my creative outlet and still kind of have on the back burner a pilot that I've been working on about my days running a theater, a different theater, not the Chief Theater, because I didn't have the job yet. That was mid-June of 2013, and Todd, what did he do? He emailed me and said the executive director of the Chief is going to be stepping down, and they need to hire a new one. That was mid-June. So actually, I think I was talking to Todd on the phone, and I hang up, and I go in the other room and talk to my wife. I said, Shannon, the Chief Theater's hiring a new director. And she looked at me with this brief pause and said, we're moving back to Steamboat, aren't we? I interviewed July 9th. We were back by the end of July, so within a month of Steamboat not even being on the radar. I'd flown back, interviewed, got the job, moved an entire family. I'm talking 3 kids, an entire house, a dog, and a cat. We left Phoenix, moved to Steamboat. Crazy. And in 5 short years, we've turned this place into a pretty cool cultural performing arts center. I'm just going to talk about some of those events. I'm going to celebrate my birthday here on July 20th with Kip Attaway, one of the funniest musician, comedian guys you will ever meet. He's got songs that have been on the charts, so he's a very amazing musician, but he makes the most money, he said, doing the dirty stuff. So this is a rated R show. Don't bring the kids, and it is just fun. It's a good drinking show. We'll have a great time. He sometimes plays for like 3 hours. He just plays and plays. He basically plays until he has to go pee. So that's Kip Attaway on my birthday. Mark Sanders, I was talking about him earlier. 14 #1 hits. This man has written 14 #1 hits for people like Leanne Womack, Reba McEntire. Who's that? I've sung Friends in Low Places. What's his? Oh, Garth Brooks. Yeah, he's written a #1 song for Garth Brooks. This show is almost sold out already, but go to chieftheater.com. It's only $20. $20 to see somebody who has written 14 #1 hits. Pretty crazy deal. We do films as well, so we're going to be showing the movie, The Rocky Horror Picture Show. Audience participation is a must. We're going to be selling prop bags with all the goodies that you need to participate in the movie. We'll have it on 2 screens here. Again, that, use your judgment if you want to bring your kids or not. That starts at 8 o'clock. And then, which I'm really excited about, this Thursday we kick off, this is our 3rd summer in a row doing The Secret of Yonder Mountain, which is a live Western melodrama, fitting because it's taking place in an Old West town. Boo the villain, cheer the hero, live piano music. Mr. Andy Pratt will be twinkling the ivories over there. And, just check out our lineup. ChiefTheater.com is our website. You can find out all the amazing things we have going on. Films, live theater, music. We have Young Dubliners playing this summer. We've got Tony Furtado coming back this summer. We've got an amazing jazz show in August. So, the only way to find out, come on down, check it out. Honored to be filling in for Tony Counts. I'll be back tomorrow because he's still in South Dakota with his family and his dog Princess. So, thanks for tuning in, and we will see you tomorrow. Hello, Steamboat.